The English-born painter Leonora Carrington was one of the key artists that engaged with magic, the occult, but also witchcraft. She had also invented an alter ego for herself, that of a witch or enchantress. And in 1943, she had moved to Mexico and lived there for the rest of her life. And in her art, she was inspired by numerous sources, among which we find the Celtic mythology, Mexican mysticism, but also Buddhism, a Kabbalah, and many other sources and influences. And as many other artists do, Carrington also reinterpreted themes and symbols to do with these inspirations in her own personal way in her artworks. So the painting you see behind me, that is titled Grandmother Moorhead's Aromatic Kitchen, was painted by Leonora Carrington in 1975. And as its title points out already, Carrington dedicates this work to her grandmother Moorhead, which was her maternal Irish grandmother that had told Carrington that her lineage descended from the SIAE, which were these mystical and matriarchal Irish people. So in the composition, Carrington then combines various symbols to do with Celtic mythology, specifically with her past, with her background, but also to do with Mexican mysticism. And she mixes them all in this extraordinary canvas that represents the kitchen, the domestic sphere, as a space that is rife with enchantment. It is specifically related to benign female agency. So let's look at some of the symbols that Carrington depicts in this work. For example, we have here this majestic white goose, which is one of the magical creatures that would appear in Celtic mythology. At the very same time, we see this group of 3 figures that are standing in a magic circle that is replete with various inscriptions of Gaelic invocations, so yet again related to Celtic mythology. And they are preparing food on this table that seems to be reminiscent of a shrine or an altar. So in her work, Carrington is specifically referencing the preparation of food and nourishment with magic and alchemy, because she's almost drawing that parallel between food preparation and an alchemical transformation.